bowling.
Mm-hmm.
How are you at bowling?
I'm actually pretty good at bowling.
Okay, good.
I'm in a bowling league.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
This is a perfect date then.
Yeah.
I'm amazing.
I would like to think I would try to kiss her if things are going well. I can't guarantee I will. I'm saying there's a chance. There's a chance it could happen.
I'm Samantha Karlin. I'm a dating coach.
Ellie said yes to go on a date with me, and I waited till later to celebrate. I didn't do it right in front of her because that would have been awkward. When I got home, I did those fist pumps like, yeah. I am really excited about my date today with Annalise. We're going to go bowling, and I'm actually a decent bowler. So I think I can help her with some tips along the way if she doesn't bowl.
He seemed cute. He seemed interesting. And we were talking and it was easy at the bar. We both had drinks, of course, but I was like, well, it's probably cool.
He's going on a date much sooner than I would send a normal client on a date. So he's not really ready per se, but at the same time, dating is like riding a bicycle. It's like anything that it takes you a while. Writing is a great example. You have to write and then get someone to edit it for you, and then you learn from your mistakes, and then you write another piece, and over time, the more and more you write, the better and better a writer you are.
Hey.
Hey, love I yelled yo at you across the bar. Like, hey! Everybody shut up, I'm yelling at somebody. But hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Shall we? My concerns going into this date are, I think I have a tendency to get in my own way sometimes, and I wonder if I'll have so much of this stuff that Samantha is teaching me, trying to use it, that it won't come off as real, it'll come off as me just going through the motions of what she's teaching me, and I won't be genuine. We were talking about this the other night, but you do drama therapy, right? So
Yes, I don't really do it. I'm just studying it right
Okay.
now. Like I'm not in a master's program. I'm an undergrad still. So I'm just learning it and teaching it to myself. My first thoughts were seeing him the second time. I was like, he's short. Before I came here, no, I had never bowled. So it was also another thing that kind of got me on the date because I was like, I should do that. I should bowl. And maybe subconsciously I want it to go to the side.
You're like, poor pins, I don't want to hurt them.
I don't want to hurt
What
the
have they
pins.
done to anybody? Well, there's little gnomes in the gutters, don't hurt them either. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, the date was awkward to begin with, and it started, I think it warmed up maybe halfway through when we were sort of joking about gnomes and bowling. He's funny, he has a sense of humor. He has a good sense of humor. Oh, I threw it again, but don't hurt the nose. Oh, crushed.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I think you're gonna get all 10 this time.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm glad you believe in
Yeah.
me.
As much as I like bowling, I found that the date ended up being, it wasn't really a date that I'd want to go on now that I think about it, because we were spending too much time talking about what we were doing, and it seemed like we were just playing bowling coach. How old were you when you came to New York?
No, I was 20.
20. I was a late bloomer, came at like 24, 25, something like that.
His awkwardness, it was like he wasn't all that enthusiastic, almost. I mean, you could tell that he was just very nervous, I think.
It's not easy. It's really, really hard. So, I think that he's recognizing that it's hard, but he's also recognizing that he's completely capable of it.
Yeah, there, like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going good. Yes.
We gotta get our
thank you.
handshake out, because we're about to do it. Boom. What's your ring, by the way? I don't see it there, as I fist pounded.
It's just a ring that I got. I was doing Uncle Vanya, and I thought it looked kind of Russian.
What's up?
So I was like, I'll,
One, I was in a
ring.
show called Uncle Vanya one time, but what's Uncle Vanya for you?
Check off.
Oh, I don't really know. Nope.
No. No? Really?
No?
No.
I've heard that name before.
So wait, when you were doing Uncle Vanya, they weren't like, oh.
It was a web show called Uncle Vanya. When I said I didn't know who he was, she kind of was like, what? How do you not know? Which I could have probably played more into letting her teach me who this guy is and gave us more conversation. But we just didn't go down that path. But I guess that's something that happens. There's some people you just don't know that you probably should.
I would normally think of a first date as somewhere we could talk and like get to know each other and have like an actual conversation. Hey. What? All right, we have to do our new. Wait, are we making something up again?
I don't know. Oh, we did this.
We did this?
We pulled
Wait,
it.
We pulled, okay.
Boom.
Boom.
I feel like it needs an ending. I just wish I would have got to know her better, and I wish I would have gotten to show her better side of me, because I think there's some ways we are compatible with each other.
I would love to hang out. I think he's a cool guy. Probably not alone. He didn't know who Chekhov was.
At the end of the day, I can't be babysitting them, you know, holding their hand to get a girl's number. So at the end of the day, even if I make the introduction with the girl and I'm like, hey, this is a great guy, he still has to, like, you know, man up and be able to go the next round. What do you think about how you acted on this date versus like the last time we were at a bar and the difference there?
I think there was a bit more confidence.
Okay.
Not a lot more. I don't think I was overflowing with it. I wouldn't go that far. But I think I felt I was making more of the right moves versus the super scared moves. We had been talking about how a better date would have been us going dancing, because she likes to salsa dance, and I have a little bit of a dance background. I know this place that I actually...
You know how to salsa?
I can fake it.
So what would be your next step?
To actually
Schedule the next date?
man up and ask if that's going to be a thing, and ask it, schedule it.
Yeah, schedule it.
I would definitely go on a second date with Annalise. I think we have a potential to actually have better conversation with each other doing something else. Like, we had mentioned how we both could dance somewhere, and I think if we're dancing somewhere, we're not going to be like, now I'm moving my left foot, now I'm moving my right foot. You would actually have to have conversation with each other.
So super excited, so you're gonna follow up with her, and then I also want you to keep working on the, like, thinking of yourself as a man, working on the kind of the, you know, I'm smart, confident, and funny. And also it's really important to go over your strength things, like, every now and then, just to read through them, just to kind of remind yourself, and also keeping the self-confidence notebook. That's really important. Clients all progress a little differently. I don't think it's that they progress faster or slower, it's that they make different discoveries about themselves. And the other thing I want you to remember is, like, you have a lot to offer a girl. I mean, like, you're smart, you're funny, you're dynamic, you're giving, you're passionate, you have, like, big dreams. Like, you have a lot to give a girl.
Samantha's advice helped greatly in this whole experience. I think, as I told her, she's more of a life coach than a dating coach. So I think that what she taught me helps me, is going to, I think, really going to help me more in my everyday life. I've been using that more that way, but I think once I'm more secure with my everyday life and what I do and how I interact with people on a daily basis, the dating will more easily fall into place.
I think Chris is going to be fine. I think with or without me, I think I've given him enough of a foundation that he's getting it. He's getting that, like, he has a lot to offer. And, like, he knows inside, like, what he has to offer, and I think that the fact that we even just clued back into that is really going to inspire him to move forward and keep that and remember that. And that's really big.